Well, how do there, people in the viewerverse? I'm just getting my little Steam Labs type thing logged into the old chat. The only thing is, I can't see where I changed this to live chat, but at least it's going to give me some of them. It doesn't have the option. Bit of an oddity, but there we go. I can see that over there as well if I do miss a message. Hopefully that's going to help a little. Captain Steve, how are we doing? Says Nathan Wagner. And hello there, Old Explorer First In. And hello, Dr. Pong. Welcome all. Okay, let's get into the game. Chickaboom. And we're in. Sweet. So, this is my little living ship. And by the looks of things, I haven't fully upgraded all of the actual area in this thing. So yeah, I am going to need those spawning sacks. I'm going to continue doing all that sort of shenanigans with the frigates, but probably in my own time. I've done another test video. I don't think I've put it live yet, though, have I? Probably put that live tomorrow. Well, yeah, hello there, Remrocks. Good evening. Right, so I'm going to be swapping back to my other ship for now anyway, so let's go do that. But yeah, I will be working on the living ship and trying to get that all swanky and awesome. Where the fudge is my ship gone? It was just there. You get. Where's my ship? Fudge and heck. Okay, alright, fine. Let's bring in my ship. That one. Where's it gone? Okay, it's all the way over there again. Okay, fine. Right, so I need to get my signally thing, my little beacon, because we're going to be doing freighter runs. We're going to be using this, tune to signal. There we go. And this is the same system that I've been rocking about in for a while. So I'll show you the actual portal code in a bit. So if you want to do this at home, you're more than welcome to. Let's fly on out. Hello there, Caleb. As well, I miss Caleb. He snuck in. Hello there, Caleb. Right, okay. So, oh, I should have really stuck that little beacon thing into my refiner. There it is. Doesn't really matter. I can do it now. Pow! Into there. Right, now let's pulse. Bum, bum, bum. Get away from there. Tin, tin, tin. Come on. And pulse. Pow! Hopefully that's going to call in a, a derelict freighter. And we can run this derelict freighter about a minute. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Okay, we better exit pulse and let's go ahead and over here. And hopefully I'm going to get some nice S-class modules for my freighter. So I've got a few already. Which ones have I got already? But what I'm really hoping to get is one of them, or one of them. Because yeah, I've only got 2 of each of them. So it'd be nice if I could get a third one. I've also been looking at some screenshots of freighter tech online. And there's one that's got like the little Wiki droid that's flying around. Haven't got any of that one, so I think there's some that I don't got. So hopefully we'll get one that I don't got. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, so I'm hopefully going to be doing a few of these anyway, back to back. I might have to put some music on. I think I'll put some music on now, actually. Let's bring up Winamp. Winamp's blinking awesome. And let's hit play on Winamp. Okay, that's coming out my laptop as well. Let me just turn down my laptop sound for a second. Don't want an echo, do we? No, there we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. And can you hear that? Yes, you can hear it in the background just. Alright, coolio, let's go. Sweet. Doesn't make it feel as creepy though, does it? Now I've got some awesome banging tunes on. Yeah, let us know if they're too loud though, and I'll turn them down or turn them off. Okay, let's ransack this little box, get myself some repair kits, hit up this box here. Hopefully we're going to be able to run this before my hazard protection runs out. That's a good marker for running it quickly. Okay, here we go. I've already lost a little bit though because I was messing about. Go on, open sesame. Run like the wind, Captain of the Steves, like the wind. Now on this derelict freighter there are only jellyfish. There's only jellyfish on here, so it's nice and easy. It's always the same layout, so all we do is hanker to the left, keep running around here, run around these crates. Boom, you're dead. That's the royalest shooting ever, Captain Steve. Alright, we carry on running then. Pretend I got that one. Got him! First shot. Yeah, there we go, and we'll jump down here. Boom! Oh dear, look, my hazard protection is getting very low. We need our freaking torch on, don't we? And we want to go left again. Left again. Take that, you. Third time lucky. And through there. Uh-oh, we're nearly half bar. And then we run straight ahead here and through this little crevice. Through there. And then you take a right. Nice and easy. Bum, 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 bum. Take a ride through here. Lovely jobs. Drop down here. Boom. And then we're going to be running over this way and through these doors. Now, what I would say is if you do use the portal code to get here, when you arrive at the opposite side of the portal, there's loads of comms balls saying, thank you, Captain Steve. Captain Steve brought me here and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, leave a comms ball. It's freaking awesome. There's a whole load of them already. So it'd be cool to see yours there as well. Heck yes, it will. And let's head on through here. I might have to just do a video where I visit the portal. Yeah, and just go for all the portal messages. That could be fun. Right, let's hit on up this then. And let's just grab this. Yeah, I might do that. At the end of this playlist, I might end off that way. There we go. Let's bring this in. And fabricated technologies. Sweet. And there we go. I've got one. Dang it! That's a speed module. I don't think I need the speed module. I think I've already got one just sitting there, not doing anything right now, haven't I? Oh, fudge. I think a jellyfish just popped on me. Alright, let's get out of here before my hazard protection runs out, or before more jellyfish freaking pop on me. Right, so let's get out of here. I'll give you the coordinates. As soon as I get in my ship and take off, I'll give you the coordinates for this system, people. Just in case you want to come here, like, ambiently or whatever. But what I ought to do, really, is make sure my network settings are turned off. Because I don't really want people to turn up and appear on the derelict freighter while I'm on there. That'd be a brown trouser moment, wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying? Right, let's take on off then. Let's go. So yeah, you don't have to get the manifests or anything. Just run it super darn freaking quick like that. Job's a good one. Alright, so here we go. Let's go into the old camera mode. Let's give you the coordinates. There's the coordinates in the bottom left corner there, people in the viewerverse. Alright, get to the live chat. Sweet, new patch. Didn't fix your Xbox multiplayer. Damn it, says Old Explorer. Well, that sucks. That really does suck. This is in Euclid, by the way, people. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call in my freighter. Billy Bing, Billy Bong, freighter. Oh, it's too close to the... Yeah, okay, we go this way. Meow, 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 meow. And now I'll call in my freighter. And then hopefully I can just get that signal receiver back out of my stuff. What happened with this patch? Dr. Pong. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can put in a drop there. Let's have a look. DRP. Let's have a look. Dr. Pong. DRB. See if that works. See if I can do that. Okay. Sweet. I'm liking using my tablet phone as a thingy. Why isn't my live chat appearing in where it should do though? Chat box. Well, there it is. It should be there. It should be working. There we go. Bloody thing wasn't freaking working. Okay. Alright, well, we'll fix that anyway, Captain Steve. Lovely. Alright, so I guess there it is there. Now, I've already got one of these. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Look, I've already got one. I've got two of them now that I don't bloody want. Okay. It's a shame there's not a vendor where you can go or a machine that you can use to sort of rejig it and get something you do want. Alright. Right. So now if I go to my exosuit, go into here, take this out of here, put it back into my exosuit, I can reuse it. There it is, right there. But what I need to do to reuse it, because look, if I go over to it right now, the exosuit, it won't... Oh, it's letting me use it right away. Usually you've got to do a reload. That was lucky. Alright, fine. We're going again. Sweet. Okay, and I'm going to take it out of my exosuit and put it back inside my personal refiner now that I've activated it. Let's go again. Let's see what we can get this time. So this is basically all I'm going to be doing this episode, people. I'm going to be running it, see if I get blinking lucky, see if I manage to get something freaking awesome. But yeah, let's see. There we go. And yeah, tuning in. I don't know the full repertoire of frigate sort of modules, so to be fair, it'd be nice if they put in more base parts inside these frigates. There's loads of derelict freighter parts that I would love to have that we don't got, you know? So they could add in more, couldn't they, for us to actually find, and then people would run them again. Maybe do a round 2 of base parts that you find in derelict freighters. Because at the moment there's not much reason to loot all the boxes unless you want to get yourself some tainted metal. And the tainted metal, they haven't given the scrap vendor anything either, apart from that one time. They need to put more stuff in with the scrap vendor to encourage people to loot and run the derelicts, and also some more base parts in here. It's something that they could do each Halloween, but for whatever reason haven't. You know, there's so much opportunity inside of No Man's Sky that some of it feels missed. But at the same time, they're such a small team, so what they do is freaking amazing when you think about it. At the same time, I really wish that they would expand their team out so that they could add in more content, even if it meant bringing a season pass into the actual game. You know, there's so much that they could bring in And like I was mentioning, well, thank you very much for the subscription there to the channel, my friend. Yeah, that popped up relatively quickly. I think his name was Evergreen or something like that. Thank you very much. Thanking you. Awesome. Very cool to get a new subscriber. I guess what's up. Heading this way and round this way, and there's some doors over here. Cool. I put a post up earlier on my community tab about the joining and becoming a membership. But thinking about the way the world is, you know, with everything with inflation and the way the markets are going and stuff like that, it felt a little cheeky to ask, to be honest. So, yeah, you know, I'm very thankful for the members that I do have, to be honest. You know, it's a tricky one, isn't it, you know? Right, let's head on through here and let's go that way. I mean, I have got tiers that are like $1 or whatever. So less than a coffee. It's all cool. Let's head on down here. Let's head on around this way and let's go and interact. Oh no, we're not there at the doors yet, Steve. You're getting ahead of yourself. But yeah, I mean, these derelict freighters, they've looked like this for ages, you know, and now we can make our own freighters look like this. Pretty darn freaking epic. Got it. It was a hint for a while, wasn't it? Let's face it. You know, we could have kind of guessed that it was going to bring it to our freighters eventually. Make them look a little bit samey. I wonder why these rooms are double height, and I wish we could build double height rooms like this in our own freighters. Pretty darn freaking gnarly, aren't they? But yeah, not yet. So maybe they might bring those parts in. And another part that we found in the game files was a lift. We still haven't got the lift either, so maybe that might be coming in future iteration. Who knows? Hello there, Eugene Carr. Good morning, good afternoon or morning. Yes, the meridian. The sun is always at its meridian somewhere in the world. Oh, for fudge's sake, I've got another one. I got the same one at Pox again. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh, mate. I've just got three of them. Really? Really? Yes, it's the same Poxy one again. Oh, for fudge's sake. Okay, fudgesticles. Hopefully we're going to get lucky in this episode, chums, and get a different module other than that one. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hey. Okay, so I'm getting messages appearing over there that I'm not getting over here again, I think. Yes. Oh, well, some said it was 7 gig on PlayStation. Not so sure. It was 7 gig on PlayStation 5, because PlayStation 5 compresses their files. On PlayStation 4, it was 14 gig. It was double that size. So yeah, when you see, I mean, you can check my Twitter feed. I actually put up a screenshot of it on PlayStation 5 being 7 gig. And I was like, what the fudge? That's massive. I mean, technically there's what? There's 3 capes in there, 3 new flowers, and 3 new sort of underwater rocks for bases. To me, that doesn't quite say, you know, 7 gig. I mean, yes, there's some other files in there for like little images of extra... what are they called? Atlas parties and a few other bits and bobs. But again, it doesn't cry out to say that that's worth 7 gig. A bit mental, to be honest. Do you know anything about the new update? I just got one this morning, but doesn't feel like anything has changed. Ron Hinton, I'm be putting out a shorts video. It was processing to get HD ready. But yeah. I have got some news on it. It's just a patch note. If you head on over to the Hello Games website, the Hello Games website have the latest patches on there, and yeah, you can see exactly what it is. It's just a whole load of patches, loads of them. It reads like a freaking credits to Marvel, like a Marvel movie. It's insane. They've done loads of fixes in there. Oh look, I can't do it this time. It's not letting me hit up the badge. Let me jump in my ship, out of my ship. Let's see if that makes any difference. I don't think it will. Let's see if that's kicked it into life. Oh, it has! You just have to jump in and out of your ship. Alright, fine. Cool. Done. Alright, well, I'm going to grab that again, and I wish it would just... When you're on foot, I wish it would default to your exosuit. When you're in your ship, default to your freaking ship. That would make sense, wouldn't it? It really would. Or if you're in your freighter base, it defaults to your freighter inventory first. There should be a little bit more nuance there, you know? When you're on a planet, and you're miles away from your ship, and it jumps to your ship rather than your exosuit. Come on! No! Really? Old Explorer, well, it was 16 gig on Xbox. Nice! Well, there we go. It's similar, isn't it? You know? Okay, here we go. Boom. Let's pull that in. We go land and we do that again. Hopefully we're going to get something different this time, people. I'm hoping I get something different this time. And we're jumping out and we're running the freighter. Here we go! Let's go! Well, One thing they did fix is landing on planets have not had the landing point not cleared landing error. Oh, okay. I haven't had that problem on PlayStation 5 for freaking eons, to be honest. Landings have been freaking fluid for me on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I know that they have been a bit janky on Xbox and the original PlayStation 4s and stuff. I think PlayStation Pro, it was hit and miss, depending what update. But yeah, I think they've cured that. Open Sesame. There's a lot of stuff about joining multiplayer games, especially on Xbox, with like notifications and stuff. So I think they've cleared up a little bit of the issues that we was having in joining multiplayer instances. At least I hope they have. I mean, the real test will be Friday when I run the weekend mission again with Kettle and the lads, you know. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. You know, Kettle, Warfy, and I think we might have Meogi with us again this week. Or we might have a Scottish Rod. I don't know. I'll have to reach out, see who's available. But yeah, Bobby's changed his old day shift, hasn't he? So yeah. Cool. Hopefully it's going to run okay on the weekend mission. Let's keep going this way. I'll go for this little tunnel over here. And I'm going to take a right. And hopefully that'll take us to the next ladder. Well, we know it is. I've just done this like once already. You should get the rough idea of where we're going now, people. Round and round the mulberry bush. Sweet, my update was over 15 gig. That's a lot of patches. I know the duplicated glitch still works with the portable refiners. Well, this one still works as well with squirreling stuff away. I don't think Hello Games are ever going to fix any of the duplication stuff, even though they've added in the God mode. I think they're still going to leave that in because, you know, base builders use that sort of glitchery type stuff to glitch parts in for free anyway. So I think they'd be too worried to remove it. Now people have just wrapped that into the way they actually play. Oh, here we go. We've got something different this time. It's a fleet thing, whatever that is. Let's have a look. Damn it! I've already got 3 of them as well. I want one of those, or one of them. Dang it! Okay, let's move that down there. Let's move that down there. So I want to fill out those 3 slots here. That's what I was hoping to do this episode, chums. And I'm wondering whether I might have to jump to another system that's got a derelict freighter. I'm wondering whether this one only gives me these 3 over here. And I'm wondering whether I've got to go somewhere else to get these 3 over here. I have no idea how this works. I'm still learning this shenanigans. Right, so here we go. Let's go. Oh, my hazard protection run out this time, people. Come on, let's get to the airlock. I'm not going to recharge. That's my own fault for going too bloody slow. Alright, let's get into the ship and hopefully I'm not going to die. Lovely jobs. And we'll take on off and we'll fly back to my freighter. And we'll do that little shenanigan again. Sweet. Oh, we've got Swart Angel in the house and Tyler Wardledge. Hello there. Well, hello there. Welcome, welcome. What are you farming for? Something special? Not the normal S-class tech with 15 stats? No, I'm after. I just want to get one of these 3. Yeah, I want to get that complete. And then I have seen other people, like on my thumbnail, that have got little Wiki droid ones and stuff. So I don't know how I get them ones because I haven't seen them in this freighter yet. No. Yeah, that's what I'm farming for. I'm just doing a couple of reruns just to see how I get on. I've got this little playlist going on at the moment where I'm just trying to get my freighter as upgraded as possible. I mean, we've been given these, you know, these lovely living frigates and stuff. I've already S-classed all my frigate fleet. This is kind of a pointless exercise, to be honest, but you know, it's just chasing numbers at this stage. So there we go. I've jumped out of the ship. Let's go into my exosuit. Get this out of here. Chicka-boom. Put that into there. You'll probably find I can't pop it. No, I can't. But if I jump in my ship, out of my ship, I should be able to pop it. Bum, bum, bum. Pop. And we can run it again, like we did last summer. Well, like we did 5 seconds ago. And then let's go. Boom. Yeah, this area of space has got a nice, easy derelict freighter to run, which you can run in about just over a minute or under a minute, depending how quick you are. And yeah, it does give you an S-class message. I did see a message I hadn't seen before. Connecting cross-player matchmaking, something like that. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Have I just been scanned by system authorities? I think I did just get scanned by system authorities. Okay, let's get out of here. Many runs, got all of them from the same ship. Really, Eugene? Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. It's just my luck is shite then, is it? I'm trying to learn the route, including collecting the salvage as you salvage frigate modules. Ah, you need the base parts and blueprints. Well, I would say I enjoyed this a lot more when there was base parts and blueprints to be had. I was looting everything as well, and every time I got a base part, I was like, freaking heck yes! Yeah, that's what I was saying at the start of this stream, is it'd be nice if Hello Games each Halloween chucked in a few more base parts in here, and also added in things with the scrap merchant that were Halloween orientated. It's like those free capes that we're going to be getting soon. They're quite gnarly, but they're quite sort of horror inspired, you know? They look quite Halloweeny, them free capes. They could have been added into the scrap vendor, and we could have had to get them using the tainted metal, you know? I just think they're missing a little bit of a trick. Like, especially because it's seasonal, like it does look quite creepy. Yeah, it would have been nice to have seen. I think Hello Games put these things in game and then just forget that they've added them in, because yeah, it's like the weekend missions and things. We used to have really cool weekend missions, and now we've just got this copy and pasted weekend mission type stuff going on. And we had all that lovely lore that Greg Buchanan wrote for the weekend missions of yesteryear, but it'd be nice if they put all that into an expedition, you know? So all the old players that didn't get to experience all that summer lore that Greg Buchanan wrote and get to meet Asteria and interact with all the NPCs and learn a little bit of their backstories and how they came to be and all that sort of shenanigans. I really think that would be nice. Nice as an expedition, or even just as an extra story, like a side story, you know, like the Artemis quest line, and we've got the settlements and the Outlaws quest lines, or the Underwater quest line, you know, or even the Living Ship quest line. Just to add in that weekend mission lore quest line. I'd call it the Astara quest line or something, I don't know. But yeah, it'd be nice to see that return, just so people know that you know, Ariadne is now an imposter. You know, there's a lot of people out there, especially the Switch players, that don't even know all of that. So, yeah, add it in as a story. Oh, that's a new one. That's the thing. I think that's a new one. Let me have a look. Yes, I need it. I need that one. It's like sticker collecting at school, people in the viewerverse. I just found one that I need. Yeah, used to go through the stickers and be like, need, got. Oh, I need that one. Oh, that's a shiny. Yeah, you can't have that. That's a shiny one. You can't have that one, mate. If you do want that one, you've got to give me like 10 normal ones for a shiny. No, okay, fine, keep it, whatever. And then you go on, and then you get to a transparent one. It's like, oh, that one's transparent. My brother, he collected the Care Bear ones, and they had fluffy ones. They had fluffy Care Bear cards. I was collecting Transformers, and he was collecting Care Bears. Yeah, I shouldn't really bring that up. If you've seen my vlogs of my brother, he's a freaking like a brick shithouse now. It's freaking massive. Yeah, don't mention that he collected Care Bear stickers. Yeah, he won't be grateful. Especially with me telling the freaking viewerverse out there right now, no. Okay, here we go. Let's call this one in. Yeah, not Viking Craig, the other one, the big guy, looks like Shrek. Yeah, him. Right, okay, let's bring this one in. Boom. Let's head on in. He probably wouldn't want to be called Shrek as well, live on one of my videos. Yeah, take that back. It's out there now. Oh, yeah, I just got the game and played 200 hours and didn't even finish the story. That's mental, isn't it? It is pretty cool. I need to get the things updated, make sure my methods still work, then do the spawning sack giveaway. Nice one, Dr. Pong. That's a good idea. Spawning sack giveaway. I might clone the spawning sacks that I've got, you know, rather than keep sending out frigate missions. But at the moment, I'm still doing some testing. So I kind of like the fact that I'm doing some tests. There we go, boom, that just went in and did nothing over here. See, this is another thing. I think, although it does give you fleet coordination, I think fleet coordination just went up a tad, didn't it? Did it? Yes, it did. It went up to 0.7. Okay, brilliant. But it'd be nice if it broke that down a little bit more and gave you subheadings of everything. Maybe if you clicked on it, boom, 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 gives you a drill down. It's like when you know, like your starship, and you've got damage potential. It'd be nice if when you hit that, it came up with all your different weapons, you know, like the positron ejector, the Silotron, the photon ejectors, you know, all that sort of stuff, the photon lasers or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, so it'd be nice if it did that. Yes, I got one anyway, people, that I needed. Heck yes, I did. That deserves an air grab. Actually, no, I'm budget. I'm going to dance. I'm going to freaking break into dance, people in the VRS. Yeah, haha, sweet. Okay, cool. Well, that's that bit done. All right, let's go back over to my exosuit. Let's get the thingy out. Well, that's nice to... Oh, no, it's not there. Have I gone and blinking used it up? I didn't squirrel it away. I didn't squirrel it... Oh, darn it. Blasted. Bugger and shine. Okay, well, we're going to go back onto the station and buy another one, because you know what? Helios doesn't get... Actually, there's been a patch now, hasn't there? Let's see if Helios gives me a freaking freebie. Come on, Helios, you know you want to. You know you like me, really. Let's call in the old Nexus. Let's jump on board the Nexus, and we'll see if we can get a freebie off of freaking Helios. Let's see if they fix that. Now, I'm only going to be streaming for half an hour, mainly because my missus has made me a curry, and I've already been going for 25 minutes. So I might go in here, see if Helios has got one, and if he hasn't, I think this is a good point to end off. But at least I got one! Heck yes! And I might do some more of these live. My missus has got a load of videos that she needs to edit, so she doesn't want to do movie nights this week, because she just wants to get her videos done. So I think I might go live each night and just do some of this, and run some frigates with you guys, stick on some music, have a bit of chat, you know, a bit of banter, why the fudge not? And yeah, so I might do another one of these tomorrow, depending on how I feel. So hopefully, yeah, maybe see you for that. Okay, so we go, let's hit this up. Go on. Oh, you can have my flora data. You're gonna give me a freaking freebie. Give me a freebie. Dang you. Come on. You know you want to. I want one. Ask about their past. Yeah, come on. Tell me all about you, tree face. It's not worth dwelling on, young one. What has come before and what may come ahead are what they are. It's too late for me now. It's like, Sarah, Sarah. Yes, I look like Groot, but I don't care. Okay, Coolio. Well, there we go. He's been visited, and I don't think he's going to say anything bloody different, is he? Come on, give me one of those things, you know? I'm not going to ask you this time, because you're just going to break into song again, and it's not the greatest of songs. Alright, okay, well, there we go, people. I think I'm probably going to end up here, because I don't think I could squeeze in another run. I've got to go over to the frickin' station and buy another one of those doohickeys. Yeah, one of those distress beacon things. You know what, I give you the coordinates again for this system, so if you want to do this at home, there's the actual coordinates in the bottom corner there. You may notice that the first glyph has changed from the first time I showed this up. And that's because it goes by the planets you're on. So I guess I'm further away from that planet that was before. The first two digits denote the planet or something. So they're always going to change about. But you should, using that code, come to the system. You'd know if you're in the right system because it's bright freaking orange out there. But anyways, there you go. I'll show you the system name. It's called Sodoma. And when you come through the portal, it's just, there's loads of comms balls, there's loads of bases, there's all sorts going on if you haven't lost connection to the Discovery servers. So I am running the latest patch, people. And you can see I've still got a problem. So don't expect it to be as smooth as freaking butter. Let's give it a couple of days to sink in. I want to see how good this is by Friday, and hopefully we're going to see a marked improvement on the weekend missions. But for now, let me just jump out of my ship, not that I really have to anymore. Call him Hucky Park. Call him Hucky Park. Oh, you mean that guy? What? Helios? Yeah, he's pretty cool, isn't he? But I think he looks more like Groot, to be honest. Yeah, I have a class reader, but the Singularity engine not installed. There's nothing showing up in the upgrade craftable blueprints on the call. Yeah, sadly, that was something that was in an expedition. It opens up just a wormhole, like a black hole. It's like going through a black hole, but using your freighter. It's a pretty darn cool bit of technology. Sadly, they haven't brought it into the actual game or iteration as yet, mate. So yeah, Roy, hopefully we're going to see that in a future patch or update. I'm kind of thinking it'd be nice if we can go into the realm of glass, rescue Ariadne, and kick some frickin' Sentinel backside at the same time. But I think for that to happen, it would be nice if there was a recap of the Ariadne storyline and lore. So I'm wondering whether it's going to be a large update if they ever deliver that in. That's my sorts of thoughts and feelings on it. Anyway, since I'm just chatting, I might as well make me nice and big now, because I'm trying to finish playing the game. So yeah, that's me just saying goodbye, really, because I've hit the half-an-hour mark now, and I told my missus I'd only be half an hour, so I'm going to be a good captain. Yeah, be a good captain, Steve, and go and see her, see how she's doing. But anyhow, people, it's been awesome running this with you guys. It makes it short work of it. It makes it more interesting for me, and hopefully it's been interesting enough for you to be entertained. And I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow, maybe, for more of the same sort of shenanigans. Running some more derelicts. See if we can get lucky with the rest of the technologies and make my freaking freighter awesome. That'd be nice. Until next time, people, goodbye, and goodbye again.